Hi everybody, it's Patti and Debbie back again this week from Print and Pixel Studio. And we have kind of an extension of the video that we did last week. Some of our viewers asked, they mentioned that they'd like to see some items made from the papers that we did last week in the video, which if you weren't here last week, we embossed tea bags onto tinfoil and then decorated them with paint, and some of them we decorated. This was, Debbie did one with watercolor, and it came out really pretty. And then these are, let's see, these were done with, one with watercolor. Did you do watercolor, or both of these are ink?
Those are watercolor, and I think these are ink.
That's ink? Okay. This one is inked with Vintage Photo, and then these two Debbie did with watercolor. And they really came out beautiful. They're just gorgeous. They have they're almost like a satin sheen to them. And here's another one. We're going to work with this one today, but here's another one that we did. And this is not painted at all. This is the actual color that the Walmart iced tea family pack comes in, or comes out like. It turns pink after it's made, and so it made a beautiful kind of like satin sheen to it. And then we embossed it with our embossing folder, and also we embossed it. We also laid a piece of this netting over the top, and the little stars didn't come out, but if you can see in the reflection, I hope you can, I hope I'm holding this right, that you can see the impression from the netting, which really looks great. So this piece we're going to demonstrate today what we're going to do with it. And let's see, what else did we do? Oh, and then we made, we previously had made this tag, which is another tea bag. They're all tea bags, so you can see how they turn out. They look really great. And here's a little square tea bag, and this one turned out really cute too. And this is on, I don't think we have any left. This is on a tea bag that was lined with foil. And so we embossed the actual tea bag from the pack onto the cover, you know, the little envelope that it comes in, which fortunately was lined in, yeah, we covered these too, but this is the tea bag. It's the ginger herbal tea from Greenwise, and the aluminum foil is on the inside of the actual package, this package, and so we embossed the tea bag, or excuse me, glued the tea bag right back onto itself and then embossed it, and this is what we got, and it's super cute. And then we also made, previously we made this frame. And this one doesn't have a tea bag on it. This is just the embossed foil, and then we inked it. And this is a Kleenex box top. And then we backed it with some paper and added one of our digitals on the inside. It came out really cute. Don't pay attention to the fact that it's not even. I didn't notice that when we were doing it. Am I out of camera? Oh, okay. Okay, so, oh, and this is another one. They came out so gorgeous that they're just beautiful to look at. And the sheen that you get, the reason I'm hesitating, I want to make sure that I'm in camera here. Right here? Okay. The sheen that you get is just like a silk satin effect. And all the colors that you see here are just from the tea bag. There's no ink or anything added to this. So you can see it really is gorgeous. And then we didn't have this last week, but in the meantime, we've been experimenting with this process. And this one is a napkin that has just been, you embossed this, but without the plate, right? Didn't you press this? Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is just a napkin glued onto the tinfoil. And then Debbie ran it through the Sizzix with no embossing plate, just the flat plates that come with the embosser, or with the Sizzix, just to make it extra tight to the foil. And look at that, it's gorgeous. It's so silvery, and kind of reminds you of that eucalyptus from, I think that comes from Australia, that silver eucalyptus, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. But another thing that we thought this would be cool with is if you did Christmas napkins, because you would get that sheen, you know, it looks like snow or ice or something.
Yeah.
That would be really cute too. But anyway, there's all kinds of things you can do with it. And so, let's see. Oh, here. Debbie made this one as an example for the request of could we make up some items, you know, using the tea bag and tinfoil process and how they would turn out, other than the ones that we had already done last week. And so we thought, sure, we could do that. That would be fun. So here's one that Debbie made, and I think this is just adorable. The little, we had some paper muffin tins, aren't they?
Yeah,
Isn't that from the
baking
baking
cups or
cups?
whatever they
Yeah,
are,
right,
yeah.
right. And they're funny. They're a lot sturdier than the normal little paper baking cups. But what a cute ruffle it made. And then she took a little bit of these. Yeah, probably from where'd we get those? Target or something?
Probably.
Yeah. Or the Dollar Tree or somewhere.
Yeah.
Anyway, then she took a little piece of netting and made another ruffle and then put this little trim, this little scallop trim on there, and this little scrunched up seam binding and one of our antique buttons that we found a couple weeks ago. And then this little angel is from our new kit, which is called Victorian Springtime Ballerina. And it's kind of a remembrance of Maria Taglioni, I think you pronounce her last name, the famous ballerina from the Victorian era. Anyway, that's one of her ballet pictures that that we found. Anyway, you can see how it comes out with the silver and everything. It really adds a great look to it. And then on the back, it's just as cute as can be. This is another piece from our same kit. And she wanted to kind of like finish it off on the back, and she added a little piece of ribbon that we have. But how cute is that? That would be adorable in a journal or, you know, really cute. Very cute, Debbie. Then we had this, I guess it's called mulberry paper because I've seen it online in a lot of people's videos, and that's what they're calling it, so I'm going to go with that. We found it at a thrift store. We found a bunch of these, and we knew it was handmade paper, but we weren't really sure what kind it was, but I see it all the time referred to as mulberry paper. And anyway, so we thought, well, it might be kind of fun to see what we get with that. So we glued this to the tinfoil and ran it through just like Debbie did without the embossing plate, just the flat plates, you know, that you have with your Sizzix. And it came out really great, really great. So we decided to take that to the next step. And we used it to make a tag here. And we used it as the background. And look what a great effect that gives. All kinds of texture and stuff, huh?
I love
Yeah, I do too. And then we had made some strips and stamped some designs on it for another project that we did. And there was some left over. And we took a piece of that and a piece of book page and just made kind of a pocket there. And then we had another piece that we also had left over in our scraps. And put it together and made a really cute tag. This would be really cute if you're doing a garden journal or something like that, and just backed it onto a piece of craft paper cardstock. But anyway, pretty cute. Oh, and then this was a happy mistake. I don't know why I thought that I would like to do this on a card. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But this is just a fast food envelope, or excuse me, fast food napkin that we glued onto the back of this card and then embossed it. And when it came out, we liked it okay, but it wasn't, you know, awe-inspiring or anything. But when we turned it over, this was awe-inspiring. We love we love how it looks on these cards, and we like the negative side of it, not, you know, the deboss, not the emboss side of it. Because when we turned it over, I thought, oh, we could do it on the emboss. And Debbie goes, why? Or on the deboss. And Debbie goes, why? Yeah, on the emboss. I'm getting confused. Could do it on the emboss so it stands up. But Debbie goes, why, Mom? Look how great that looks in the deboss so it sinks down in. And it does. So we're going to mess with these.
I love how the foil, it almost
Yeah.
edges the card,
right.
too.
I hope that shows up, that you can pick it up. But it does. It's really, really cute. Really cute. So this would be a lot of fun. Yeah. Love it. We're gonna experiment with this because we're thinking there could be some fun things here. So today what we're gonna do is decorate this one. And this is one of our favorites because, like we said before, it's we love how that netting embossed over the embossing folder design. And this is the piece that did not get embossed, and we didn't take it off because it kind of gives you the feel of a ruffle there, perfect for trim. And then, again, we backed it from this new group. It's the same group that Debbie was using here for hers, that Victorian Springtime Ballerina collection that we just put in the shop. It all kind of mixes and matches together. It has about, I think there's about 43 pieces in it. Cute stuff. So anyway, we decided to take it, put it on the back of this, and then I'll just say now that so I don't have to keep repeating myself. All these, not this piece, but all these other pieces that you see here are in the kit that's in our shop. So what we were thinking of is we wanted to back it with this material, but we thought, oh, but now we want to use it as a journal card. What can we put? How can we do that? I mean, you could write on this, but maybe you don't want to. What could we do? So in that kit, there is this envelope, which when we made it so that you could fold it over and glue it together, and then open it up, cut it at the top, and it would be a two-sided envelope, so that you could cut it at the top and put things in if you want. But I'm not going to do it that way today. We're going to fold it over, and we're going to glue it together, and then I'm going to leave the end open, and then I'm going to take this, let's see, that's going on the top, a piece of this ribbon, put it here, glue this on top of it, let me flatten it out a little bit, and glue this on top of it, make the envelope, put it on top, and wrap the ribbon around it, and this will become a pocket where you can stick stuff down inside here. And I'll show you those pieces when we get to that. But that's kind of the gist of what we're going to do on the back. And then on the front, we're not going to do much here because we love how this looks. So we're going to, we made up a little ribbon, or a little ruffle, I mean, from this same tool that we used to emboss this with. We're going to put this here, and we're going to take a little piece of this ribbon and put over for trim. And then we're going to take this little guy and put him down here. Because this is so gorgeous, we didn't really want to do too much to that. It's just too pretty to cover up. So that's kind of the feel that we're going to go with here. So I guess we could do the back first. We went ahead already and glued on the backing paper. And then we're just going to ink it up a little bit. So anyway, we've been having fun the last couple of days because we've been having a pity patty party. I went and got a haircut at a new hairdresser, and I had been wearing my hair in kind of a bob type thing, and I just felt like I needed a change. And so anyway, I changed and went to a new girl, and super nice girl, super cute. And so she cut my hair, and you know how always when you first get your hair cut with a new person, I felt it was shorter than I wanted it to be. However, when I came home, I got tons of compliments on it. But I've had to learn how to do my hair again. And so I've been whining around, and they're teasing me because I'm having a pity patty party. But I'm over it now. It's a good thing.
Right.
Okay, so I'm just going to use a little glitter glue on this, and we're just going to glue 3 sides of it so we leave the top part open. Now you could leave the side open if you want. It's up to you. But in this case, I'm going to leave the top part open. So I guess we're only really going to go 2 sides here. And the glitter glue works on this because you can get such a fine line with it. But, and let's see, what else new do we have? Oh, we're expecting a new, well, great-grandbaby for me, but grandbaby for Debbie.
Yeah.
Next month.
Yeah.
We're getting very excited.
Yep, it's coming fast.
I know, geez. Yeah, so we're having a little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, not sure of the name yet. We kind of know, but not positive.
Yeah.
But that'll be exciting.
Be interesting what color hair she has. 'Cause her sister has red hair. She's our
Yeah,
first
beautiful
redhead.
red hair.
We were shocked when she was born.
She's the only real redhead in our family.
Yeah.
I used to have red hair, but I wasn't born with it.
We don't know what we're going to get. Could be blonde, could be brown, could be red again.
Whatever it is, it'll be great. Yeah, but so anyway, we had a nice response to this video. And oh, if you wanted to, like I say, you could, before you put this together, you could rip along this line so that when you know, if you wanted it to look like an actual opening at the top of your envelope, before you glue it, you could just tear across that line and then glue the 3 sides together, and you've got the front and the back of the envelope. Now, I reduced the size down when I printed this out because it comes in it comes larger. But for this particular journal card, I wanted to make it smaller. So I just reduced it down, I think, 2 to a page on the printer. And it came out like this, which is a good size for what we're doing with it here. Okay, so well, what other little tidbits of information have you got, Deb?
We're finally getting out of the Arctic freeze
Oh my
down here.
gosh.
I hope.
Really?
Yeah. It's been whizzing cold. We had to get a heater for the studio.
Yeah, and it worked out great
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
But
it's been cold, cold, cold.
yeah. But the sun is out and shining and the skies are blue, so that's beautiful today.
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yes. Very
Okay,
nice.
so let's do this guy too. Yeah, it's really nice. Can't believe we had so much snow in Florida.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. A girl I met when I was in Orlando at that thing for work. She lives in the Panhandle, and she had posted on her Instagram pictures of the snow. Well, it collapsed her pool cage because
Oh my
I never
gosh.
thought about that. But
No,
the weight of the
me
snow,
either.
They were trying to get the snow off of the pool cage. Her husband was out trying to get it off, but he couldn't reach, especially where it was over the pool.
Wow.
And she posted pictures this morning of her collapsed pool cage.
Oh my gosh,
the
gosh,
weight
how
of the
much snow did they have?
Got,
I mean,
I think 8 or 9 inches.
oh my gosh.
So,
Yeah.
they just have
Oh,
quite a mess,
geez.
So, who would ever thought? Like she said, she thought a hurricane would take her pool cage, not a
Snow.
snowstorm.
Right.
Do you
Okay,
want
so
your
I'm
ribbon under
gonna.
there?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Gosh,
You know how
there you go.
much you need.
I don't know. Hey, do me a fave. Hold that straight, would you? Thanks. Flat, I mean. So you kind of just have to eyeball,
Hang on, I'm trying to get it flat for you.
yeah, kind of eyeball the center here where you want it. And put it down. Yeah, thanks for reminding me about the ribbon. I talking and forget what I'm doing. Okay, so that is going to be the little guy that holds our envelope on, like such, and tie it. That way you've got a cute thing on both sides of your card. Okay, then the next thing is, I thought this would be cute in there, and then this is not in this kit, but this is a piece that will be in our next. We're going to have a grouping of documents and letters and stuff that we're going to put in the shop for sale. They're digital. And this will be in it. And this, again, I reduced down. When it's in the shop, it'll be 8.5 by 11, and then you can reduce it however you like. And it also comes with the backing paper so that you can either turn this over and print the back on it, or you could turn it over and put the plain backing paper on it, and you could use it for journaling. So this is what we're going to put inside of this envelope, which should be cute. And you can age it if you want to. I'm not going to do that here. I'm not going to take the time to do that in the video, but you could do it, and it would be really cute. Crumple it up, wrinkle up the edges, and it would make it really cute. Yeah. But like I say, I'm not going to do that today, but you sure can do it, and it's easy enough to do. And then you've got plenty of room on the back of these for journaling, and keep it in the little envelope. But yeah, we have a really cute group of papers that we're going to be putting in that you can mix and match with any journal papers that you have at home. They'll go with anything, and give you something to add to those as well. So
Yeah, those are cute.
we have another cool thing coming up, video that we're going to do. We have had some really kind offers of people, some of our viewers, sending us napkins, some coming from the United States and some coming from Europe. And as soon as we get those, we have some new ideas for using them. And so we'll be doing a video on that. We're really looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And yeah. So we're kind of gathering some new.
Yeah, we're gonna be having tons of napkins now.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah, we won't be sniveling around.
No.
So anyway, that gives you some real cute papers to journal on, and it's it's a different look. It's something new, and this is a replica of an antique piece of stationery. And on here, I can't read it. It's kind of small right now, but I think it says Residence of John Witherspoon. But you'd be able to see it better in the 8.5 by 11 size. And so then just fold it and put it in your envelope. Oh, come on. Or not. And also, I used that same backing paper to back the envelope so that, there you go. So that when you look inside, it looks like a regular envelope. It's not white. And then I thought this would be really cute in there. This is another picture. All this stuff, except for the stationery, is from the same kit. And again, this could be aged too. very easily. You know, just crumple the edges, crumple it up. You could even put a piece of faux tape on there, would be cute. This one I didn't back. I did it real quick this morning, and I didn't back it. But you certainly could with the same backing paper that comes with the kit for the envelope. Would look great. And then again, it would be someplace that you could journal on. And so she fits right in there too. And then, if all goes well, this is going to work. We haven't made one of these yet, so this is the first. Cut this off. Okay. Stay up there, kid. And there she goes. Yeah. That's cute. And as you keep it in your journal, this will smush down, which I love that look because it makes it look like it's been in Granny's, you know, journal and attic for a long time.
Yeah, I love that too.
Yeah.
How sweet is that?
Yeah. So that's cute, huh? And then you got your little stuff in your envelope there. And like I say, you could use it, you know, you could use this side open because it doesn't matter when you untie it. You could, get it from either side. Okay, so now we're coming over here, and I think I should untie this while I do that. But anyway, it makes a cute, different look.
Yes,
you know?
I love it.
Yeah, I do too. Okay, so here we are over here, and because I'm a very slow sewer, I thought I'll make this little ruffle in advance. So you don't have to go through the misery of watching me do that. And I'm just going to put it on with a little, you could put it on use double-sided tape and put it on, but I'm just going to use a little bit of glitter glue here. Just stick it on there.
You used to sew a lot. You used to sew our clothes.
I know.
You used to make really cute little...
I used to make all their, a lot of their Christmas gifts and stuff for friends. I loved Beatrix Potter. Well, I still do.
Yes.
I used to make a lot of her, not she, because of course she wasn't alive at the time, but her people that produced her books and stuff, I can't remember the name of that company, but anyway, they put out a book that had all the patterns for a bunch of her toys or her animals, like Jemima Puddle Duck and the little babies, and so I had a lot of fun making those. I loved those. Yeah. Remember that year you guys went up to the mountains for Easter with Cindy Hart and her mom and dad?
Made all those.
Yeah, and we made little baskets, and then I made little Peter rabbits, and I don't remember if they had a girl, but I made a girl rabbit, and in their little clothes. They were so cute. I loved those things.
I know, they were cute.
Yeah. And my sister-in-law, when she had her baby, for a gift, I made Jemima Puddle Duck and the 3 little babies, stuffed animals. But they were not just your basic stuffed animals, because that Beatrix Potter, the patterns and stuff were just gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to go like this. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I thought it might be cute. And I kind of don't want to ink the front of it. You know, I kind of don't want to take away from the beautiful kind of like sheen and stuff that has.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Okay, this I'm going to put on the back of the, maybe I'm out of camera here. This is another roll of ribbon that we found at the thrift store. We got to get back there and get some stuff.
I know, we do.
We're going to go online today and order some more embossing plates and stuff because we're kind of getting into this embossing thing. Okay. But I just think this ribbon is so cute, and I thought it would be perfect over the top of this. And I will say this now, too. We have been messing with these cards, and you know, pressing down on them and putting backing paper on them and everything. And you can see that the embossing still holds its shape. There's no, you know, nothing's flattened out or anything. They've really held together really well. And I think this is so adorable, Debbie. I just love this. And the other thing about those muffin tin things or whatever they are, they're so sturdy that, you know, they're not going to scrunch up and get hurt if you know, in your journal.
No.
Okay, so let's see if everybody's sticking good here. Yeah, oh, I just love this. I love this tool.
I do too.
Yeah, it's so cute.
I have a bunch of it. I think it was somebody's prom dress or something.
Yeah. We got it a long time ago at a thrift store, and we had taken some pieces off of it. And yesterday, when I was starting to do this thing, I said to Debbie, "Do we have any more of that stuff? You know, where is it?" And she goes, "Oh yeah, I know we do." So we're going through all the boxes, and yeah, we have a lot of it. It's a whole dress.
Many layers of it in a dress. Yes.
Right. Plus the bodice of it is really cute. It's all embroidered in little tiny flowers. We're going to do something with those.
Yeah, that's cute.
Okay, this is one of those waxed circles that we did. Oh, I don't know how many videos ago was that. Last month, I think, or the month before. Longer than that. Yeah. Anyway, we'll link to it because this is one of those. And in our shop, we have the digitals, the whole group of circles, and this is in there with it, of they're 2-inch circles, and you could just cut them out with a 2-inch punch or circle punch, or you could cut them out by hand, either one. And they come in 2-inch and 1-inch. 1-inch, right? Yeah, 2-inch and 1-inch. And so they're really easy to cut out. And there's 2 separate groups in our shop. One of them is the colors. And there's also squares, little squares. And then the other one is in black and white, in more like a engraved type feel of flowers and stuff like that. So there's 2 different patterns, and I think they're not very expensive. I think they're $1.50 for the set or something like that. But you get a whole bunch of them, and we had a lot of fun making them. In fact, we'll link the video below. So if you want to go over and check it out, I think there's 2 videos of it.
Yeah,
we did part 1 and part 2.
An unbelievable response.
Yeah.
We were just messing around. We were trying to recreate a piece of jewelry we had.
Yeah.
And it just went crazy.
Yeah, when you watch the video, you'll see that. But watch part 1, and then after that, watch part 2. Because part 2 is really cool, because we had so much response to that, and people asking questions and giving us ideas on other things that we could do and ways that we could make them, that we tried all those in that video. It's one of our longer videos, but it really is really interesting. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Suggestions, yeah.
So anyway, I'm going to take this little guy and just put him right here. And I just, like I say, I just don't think it needs it anymore, because I just love the detail. You could, if you wanted to, you know, I don't know. Do I want to put something up here? That might be kind of cute. Yeah. Just to finish it off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I will.
Yeah, kind
I
of.
think, yeah, I like that. Yeah.
too.
Okay. Let's do that before I put this guy on. That's the fun of it, because you have an idea in your mind. Then when you're down, when you're actually doing it, you think, hey, wait a minute. This could be cute. Okay. About that right there, I guess. I might be sad when this ribbon's gone.
I know.
I don't think it's vintage, so maybe we could find it in a yardage shop. Yeah. You think it's vintage?
I don't know. It's on this.
Well, it's on a metal roll, though. It might be.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, I just love it.
I do too. It's so cute. And okay. Come on, buddy. Yeah, that just finishes it off, I think. Cute. This one and the one you did, they're so feminine, you know?
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, I can't believe how just that one, do you still have that box of those tea bags? There, like we say, there's no color on there. That's exactly how the tea bag comes, you know? Well, I mean, it made up. It's until you make it up, it's plain white. But once you make the tea, it turns to this gorgeous pink color, and it's very pale. But when you back it to that tinfoil, it like just comes out with the most gorgeous effect.
It's almost like iridescent.
Right,
Yeah, it's
right,
so pretty. And
right.
the nice thing is they're so big that when you open
Yeah.
them up, you get quite a bit.
Yeah, you really do. You don't, you know, it's, yeah, they're huge. I'm loving this ruffle.
Yeah, I love that.
I know, I do too. I love that stuff. But yeah, it covered this whole card. I think this a little over 4 by 6, which is really cool. You know, this would be cute you could put this on a journal cover too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can see how big they are.
Yeah.
You know, you got a lot of paper to work with here. And the fact that it comes out in that gorgeous pink is what,
right?
yeah.
That's all by
Let's see.
itself.
Yeah. Do we have one on a piece of foil
Yeah.
over there? Yeah, here's one that we're in the process, but you can see how it comes out.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah. Who knew, you know? This is it, right? Yeah.
family
It's,
size.
yeah, family-sized tea bags, great value iced tea. We just bought this because we thought we wanted to make some, you know, tea bags, never realizing that they were going to come out pink.
Yeah, well, we were actually tea dyeing some paper. I think we bought
Yeah,
it for
we
that.
did. Yeah, you're right.
And then
You're
we
right.
started using the bags.
Yeah.
And it just, again, another project came from.
Yeah, another surprise, you know, a good surprise. Okay, so here we go. So now we're going to glue this little disc on. And like I say, if you like these, we'll link the videos down below to how to make them. They're real simple. You don't have to have a Sizzix or anything. We just did it with a rolling pin. We did some with a Sizzix, but when we found out you could do it so easily with the rolling pin, we really preferred that method. Okay, buddy. There you go. Cute, cute, cute. You know, I was just thinking too, you know, if you wanted to bring ribbon around to the front or anything, you could manipulate this so that you had a double, a double deal to bring it around. But there's all kinds of possibilities for it. But I love this so much, I didn't want to cover that up. Yeah, but that's cute. And then we'll put our little guy back on here. And I like this method. I'm going to use this.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, in other stuff. You know what I was thinking? And I know I didn't mention this to you before, so it'll be a surprise.
Oh, great.
I was thinking we could have a contest, you know, where we do or did we talk about that already? Where we do the winner could get, like, we could do a Happy Meal type thing.
Yeah, that would
With
be
different
fun.
projects in there. Yeah. Yeah.
Should.
We could do, I don't really know how that works, but we'd have to find out. You know, maybe we could do some kind of thing on comments or something, you know, that people comment and then somehow we find that, I think there's some kind of an app that you get that you can pick out the winner, you know. I don't know. We'd have to investigate it. But that could be kind of fun to do. Yeah.
Yes.
Once I remember how to tie a bow, we'll...
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, it was cute. It was cute before. That's what happens when you have arthritis in your fingers. We may have to turn it over to you to tie. But anyway, you get the idea of it. But it's cute.
Super.
Really cute.
Cute.
I love it. Love it.
It's my fave.
Well, I don't know. I really love this one. This is super cute, too. But they're so dainty and so feminine, you know? So, yeah. Cute, cute, cute. And like we say, all these pieces are in our new kit. In fact, this one too. All the pieces that you see here, the papers, the digitals, are in our kit, and they're all mix and match. And our new one, and I think it's called Vintage Springtime Ballerina. Yeah. And this isn't in that kit, but it is in our circle kit that's online. Can you see it now? Can you see me now? Okay. Can you? Okay. So anyway, just to recap, these are some of the things that you can make with that paper, with that technique of putting paper on the tinfoil. And if you want to, if you didn't see that video last week, we'll link that video below too, so that you could go back and see the process and how we made these. Because you get some really great looks, really great. And, you know, there's all kinds of things you could do to it, like this one that I love, this one that Debbie watercolored. Came out really cute. So I guess that's it. Yeah. So anyway, we hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next week. Talk to you later.